Alright, is Medicom okay? I think it is. Maybe it's fixed for real. Alright. Hey everybody, I'm Sir Tap Tap. And, oh crap, I forgot to turn off the thing that repeats the sound into my own ears. I had to move my mic's input thing, so if anything's weird about my voice, it'd be that, because I had to... During the last stream, my mic shorted out, and I think it was the USB port, so I swapped USB ports. Which also apparently means Microsoft or like Windows forgets all of your settings. Also, I think that might be Ripplestar in the background. Like way in the background? Like way tiny? Like, I don't know. Maybe that was already there. It does look vaguely like Ripplestar's silhouette. Maybe I'm just crazy and seeing things, because somebody said to look for Ripplestar. It is super tiny? Maybe that's it then. I guess Ripplestar is a lot farther away than Kirby 64 led me to believe. Maybe there's some planetary drift in this crazy spiral galaxy. It's super tiny like you usually see the color. Hey Luma, making messes, King Ra, Sun Gaming, Grayson, and everybody. There's also supposed to be another Easter egg. I don't know if they would both show up at the same time. And for all I know, the other one is like also just a tiny little speck. It's a little bit small, it's not the wood color. I mean, it does look vaguely like the silhouette of Ripplestar. And you can see it from a fair bit away, but... No, there's no way to like zoom in. So I think that must be it. Isn't there like a Mario that swims through here? I think you're thinking of Mario Galaxy. See, where haven't we gone? Here, apparently. See, like I said, if my mic is a little weird, let me know, because I had to switch around some stuff. I think I remember my settings for it. Oh, I kind of wanted that. These kind of look like slices of bread. With, you know, lava icing. Mic sounds alright? Good. Oh. That doesn't seem good. Let's just leave. Oh, hello. Oh, I see. I see. There's a little sculpture made of dots in the front. You know what? It's been a while since we've been stone. I'm glad that they added the uppercut, because stone isn't really super fun to be. It's mostly just a thing where you want to check out all of the different things that you can be. Wait. I actually don't know what that was. My friendos are kind of in the way. There's the Robobot. I think we've seen most of them. If not all of them. DDD. Yeah, I went through and... I actually think it was in the demo. What are the two Tyrannzas, by the way? Is there another spider person that I'm forgetting? Oh, hey, there's Magalore and his gem apples. Hey, Capitalist. The Kirby free-to-play game was such a dumb idea. Like, it's so clear what they tried to do, but like, if they just made the same thing, but it was like, hey, pay $5 to make this act like a game. I wish that was just a thing in general. Like, Super Mario Run had such a fantastic idea, honestly. It just wasn't a very good game, and I wish we didn't judge that model just because of how that game ran. Oh, that's Queen Sectonia before... Oh, that does make sense. Did we ever see Queen Sectonia before? Oh, I gotta do the curling thing. Huh? I'm not sure I understand this one. In her clone's death? Oh, I never beat the true. Oh, I bet we need curling, huh? Yeah, I never beat True Arena, so that'd be why. That does make sense though. I did read the descriptions for like Queen Sectonia EX and stuff. It said she didn't remember her true form, so I guess it was that, which I guess explains why he had such strong feelings for her. End of Meta Knight and Robot Clone Chester. Clean curling. Oh, I get it because because you gotta use the brooms for curling, so it's like an even better curling thing. Oh yeah, I haven't been checking the pause descriptions. Do bosses have pause descriptions in this game? They probably do. I didn't even think of that. But yeah, if you're unaware of the drill, starting with Kirby Superstar Ultra, bosses started having descriptions in the pause menu, and in the True Arena and like extra modes, some of the descriptions get pretty dark. I'll definitely be watching out for that next time we get a boss. Somebody remind me of that next time we get a boss. They're probably only in extra mode though. That's usually when they get lore-y and creepy. Oh, they do have them? Okay, cool. Those were most of the lore intersections in Robobot happened, in fact. I'm kind of assuming this game has an extra mode, because all Kirby games have since Superstar Ultra. And many, if not most of them, have since Adventure, come to think of it. Well, heck, there was an extra mode in the first game. Extra stage open. Alright. I'll have to keep an eye out for those. Can't believe I wasn't thinking of that. But yeah, starting with Mark's Soul, they started having really dark descriptions for some of the extra stuff. And I really like that because like it works really well with Kirby's kind of duality as it's a fun game for kids. It makes a lot of sense for kids to enjoy it, and it's easy enough in the main modes for kids to beat them, and then in the extra modes, things can get pretty grim and. It makes sense that way because, like, you know, adults can definitely beat the... Well, most adults can beat the extra modes and stuff, but... Wait, what? I'm a big gooey amiibo. Use your thing. I like that. That's a neat combo thing. Yeah, that way adults get a bit more enjoyment by, you know, getting the darker stuff in the in extra mode. And that was kind of a tradition started with Kirby's Dream Land 3, all the way back with 0. And I, as a kid, was not really good enough just to get there easily for sure. Alright, let me use this. I'm gonna eat that guy with paint on him. I just cooked ice cream, guys. I just cooked that guy into ice cream. That's perhaps even more messed up than the person that was made into a watermelon. Yeah, Kirby's have been dark since, at the very least... Well, honestly, Dreamland 2, really. But 3 is even more blatant. Uh-oh. That looks like spicy watermelon, that lava. Like, the little dots look like seeds. New forbidden treat discovered, spicy watermelon. Uh-oh. Hello. I love the stars on the meteors. What a hellish controller. What are we looking at here? Give me a second here. Did that link actually work? It must not have any extra thing. Yeah, I think Imgur works. What on earth? Is this for the like cryptocurrency mining like garbage crap? Atari isn't real, by the way. It's just Infogrammies. Atari's long dead. But yeah, Infogrammies made this awful like. It's just a straight up clone of 360 controller. Actually, it's more of a straight up clone of the Pro controller, the Wii U or Switch Pro controller. But look at that D-pad, like that D nub. That looks. Why would you do that? Like, why? Why? And why are they different colors? What is the meaning of this? Infograms don't have to pronounce the E. Infograms, I guess, but whatever. They suck, and Atari is dead. Infograms bought Atari's corpse, and they wear it like a suit. That's the corporate version. I was like, that's what happened basically. Yeah, I can't wait to see the descriptions in the extra mode stuff. This is a lot of okay, so I need to listen. I need to read the boss description. When we go to this place, I'll leave the extra penance for later. Yeah, I will be updating my Kirby canon article on my site, or possibly posting a new one. I'm not sure which would be more appropriate. But I'll be doing that after I fully experience all the extra mode stuff, because I don't want to. Like, I'm sure if I could, like, wanted to research it all now, I could, you know, crank it out in a couple days, but I don't want spoilers. I want to enjoy the game myself first, so, you know, it'll be a few days. Which is just like what it was with Robobot that took me, I forget how long from release, but it was, it definitely took me a few days to actually beat it and go through extra mode. And, in that one, I honestly... Well, since Triple Deluxe, I pretty much just look up the True Arena boss stuff. I'll try to beat the True Arena in this one, but dang, they do get hard. Grom's like games, like how Strong Bad would say it. I'm still impressed by the AI not being complete morons. It's surprising and impressive to me. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll take paint. I guess it makes sense for like this has like the Satan world, so I guess it would make sense for this to be a dark one. But yeah, interested to see how that turns out. But I also absolutely don't want spoilers on any of that either. Like, it's not a spoiler to tell me that it's dark, because, like... What was the last Kirby game that was not dark? I guess Return to Dreamland was, like, the least dark? And, I mean, some of the Magolor stuff... I mean, it's mostly just not dark because Magolor came back and is somehow, like, seemingly okay. Though he's mostly been in, like, non-canon games, so I don't know if you could even say that. Yes, hello. The paint games. Drossia is pretty screwed up. I mean, there's not really much lore, but I mean, Drossia's music and like screaming and cackling, and true form in general are pretty messed up. Like Parker says hi. The people complaining that the AI keeps doing things when they want to do the things. I mean, I guess on occasion that's happened, but like, I guess if you don't want the friends, you just not have friends, but certain things aren't possible. Hello? Hello, yes? Hello? Do not put your face in the mic, please. Okay, could you sit? Who would have thought my search for the Jumbo Heart piece would lead me back to you and your puffery? My puffery? How dare you? Do not. This all must be the fiery flames at work. Oh yeah, my flames and I are fully stoked now. Beware, you puny pink pest. What is with all of your alliterations? Cease. Lord Highness. I'll turn you into a burning ball of meddlesomeness. No, what about a burning ball of badness? You know, you drop the ball of badness. That is to say, would you please sit down? Okay, he's sitting down, kind of. Oh, yep. Okay, I figured. She's supposed to be looking for dark hearts, but Flamberge has been working away to a nice toasty spot, taking a bit of a break. She'd like to invite Francisca to enjoy her, but worries she might melt in the heat. Yes, I like the little hearts on her coat there. I like the new generals. For some reason, their like bottom thing like feels more natural than Susie. Susie has hips but no legs. I don't understand how that works. Ow. My flesh. My pink flesh. Hey, Freddy. They found a way to give the feathers a lot more punch. I think the reason, like, Wing kind of maybe looked a little lame in in Superstar. Oh, right. Ow. Is you just kind of shoot little feathers, and it doesn't really look very impactful. I think my audio is still peaking, unfortunately. I think, ow. I think there's a little peaking still, and I don't know what that's coming from exactly. Let me try something real quick here. Try lowering the volume on this thing a little bit. Then bumping up this volume a bit to compensate. Alright, that should sound about the same, but maybe a little bit less peaking? We'll see. I'll go with clean. Actually, oh wait. I keep forgetting the new way. This is a much better way, but I've played so many Kirby games where it is not what you do. You know what? It's boss. We can go with the standard boss fighting thing. Good old hammer. Oh yeah, but back to a point I rambled on about and then forgot, but the Kirby Fighters Deluxe thing would have been so good if there was just like a pay $5-10 thing to just make it play like a normal game and not be as grindy and not have, you know, to wait to play and all of that crap. Like the Kirby combat is fine, but like I guess Kirby Clash Deluxe was a better idea. Like that one's like a full game, but it's not really the same like idea either. I guess they just kind of tried to experiment a bit with the 3DS Kirby stuff. Is this a bit louder than it used to be? I think it is. Yeah, I think some of the Pokemon free-to-play things, at least one of them, there's a maximum spend, and once you've spent X dollars, it won't... Hold on, I want to listen to the sound, because it was peaky before. I think the peaking might be better now. But yeah, I think in the Pokemon things, if you spent X amount of money, you got like Y amount of diamonds or whatever crap per day, and it was you know, it wasn't quite like a full game, you know, free to play to full game transition, but definitely a lot closer than what you get from Kirby game. And I guess the Kirby game kind of tries to do similar. The more you spend in Kirby Clash Deluxe, the more gem hearts or gem whatevers you get for each 12 hours. But it's not quite the same. I mean, I guess it is pretty similar because you can... I still don't know what this one is. I recognize that leaf. But is that Wispy? I don't know. I can't tell. I'm seeing like 3 shapes. There's not enough shapes. I guess if you spent enough in the Kirby game, maybe you do get enough gem apples to kind of just play it like a normal game. I bought just 1 gem apple, or like I spent $1 in the game just to see exactly how it all worked. And I felt a little bad not paying for a Kirby game if it's still there. I don't know if that's the Easter egg or not, because wouldn't it maybe not still be there? I don't know. Let me try something. Exit back to world map. How do I do that? Not that. Oh wait, here we go. Wish this movie had a way to dim the screen of the emulator. Why do you need to do that? My chef Kawasaki's not doing his job as healer. You gotta hold up Captain Toast, and then they'll do their friend action. Oh, you think Ripple Star drifts? That would make sense, I guess. That would make it hard to see sometimes. But yeah, it's still there. So if that's Ripple Star, maybe it doesn't leave. Was that their last stream? I don't know. I don't want to pull up the VOD while we're playing here. But if you hold up in this game, they will they'll kind of do their thing. Oh, so these are the extra planets. Okay, so these were extra levels. I just hadn't activated them. Oh, there's flashing effects. You might drop the frames per second, Sun, down to 30 FPS. That would reduce the ability to flash, obviously, by, 50%. But, oh, we've got a good old Gordo maze here. That's right, Parker. This kind of reminds me of Half Moon. I think that was the one that... Yeah, this is just like Half Moon. No, I do, but he doesn't do it. I mean, he does this episode, nothing on the screen. I'm pretty sure you can set the FPS in Desmumi. Speaking of Desmumi, are you using the one... There's an experimental, or like branched version that I think I need. I assume oh. Yeah, I think I need him for something. Clean. Why would I need clean? But there's a version of Desmumi, that, like a fork, that lets you have higher resolution in 3D games, which is really neat. And some games look pretty good. They have a... Oh. But yeah, I think it's a fork that let you have... Oh. I'll just eat you. Kirby is a good friend. Alright. Nice graphics. Yeah, this game looks beautiful. Also, I have a feeling that this won't be our only Kirby game on Switch. Because Kirby lately has gotten to be like a master of reusing stuff. And I don't mean that like in a negative way. Actually, I really like when developers reuse engines and graphics in like a good way. And like Triple Deluxe, the engine for Triple Deluxe was obviously reused for Robobot, and they did a fantastic job with that. I fully welcome 2 Kirby games a gen that kind of, use an engine to do a different thing each time. And like, even the Game Boy Advance Kirby games did that a lot. But oh, this again, I see. The choose the paths thing is a classic Kirby puzzle, I guess. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, but with this... Oh no! Things! I wanted those things! It's too late, the things are gone. But yeah, with this game coming out so early in the Switch's lifespan, I just have a really strong feeling that we'll be seeing another Kirby game, which really excites me. Though the Triple Deluxe came out fairly late in the 3DS's lifespan, and we still got 2 Kirby games. I mean, 2 mainline Kirby games. We got... How many Kirby games? Like 6 or 7 if you count all the little ones. But, yeah. I guess we might get, like, those on the... Also, this game kind of seems to take a little bit from, Clash Deluxe, because it has that revive mechanic. But I guess that's just kind of a common feature of any kind of co-op stuff these days. Which is nice. Get bonked. I like how Painter just kind of wraps her prehensile ponytail, I guess, around stuff. Desmumi X36R. I don't know what the thing is. I think it's a fork of Desmumi. Just search like higher resolution Desmumi, I guess, and you'll find it. But yeah, it got forked a few years ago at this point, and you can use higher resolutions in 3D games. Obviously, that will work like absolutely garbage for 2D games. But, and it won't work in Ghost Trick because those are pre-rendered sprites. But, and stuff like Mario. Apparently they wound up adding the fork in Desmumi 25. Oh, that's cool. It seemed like I figured they would eventually add it to the main emulator. It seemed weird for a fork to have such a big feature. I was never the biggest fan of Desmumi though. Like it works. It's the main 3DS emulator or normal DS emulator, but I don't know, it's just very slow in development. I see Waddle Dee falling into a pool. Is this air ride? I see lots of clouds. I guess it's not necessarily an air ride thing. But, I don't know. Is that Rick, maybe? Is that... I see an animal friend of some variety. Which I guess would not be an air ride thing. I don't know. It looks like either Rick or Nago. And I think Rick, because I think I saw a blobular tail. Nago has more of a catular tail. What's this thing? You know what? Let's get this thing. Alright. I'm gonna get DDD. Yeah, that's why it's not random. It looks random, but it slows down, and you eventually... it's really easy to pick who you want. We'll keep Nesp. We haven't used him very much. I've heard of Citra. That's the 3DS emulator. I haven't really used that. I can't imagine it performs super well. Though I guess Dolphin performs surprisingly well, but... meh. Maybe that's what would finally get me to buy Kirby Clash, or not Clash Deluxe. What is the Battle Royale? Maybe I could buy it and just play it on a regular controller on PC if it works well like that. But Extra Planet B. Man, I'll have to replay it and go back and see all the descriptions, but I think extra mode is probably where all the creepy stuff is. I said before, but I really like how Kirby does that stuff. Did I not finish a moon? Did I skip over one? That's the one. Oh yeah, I skipped over the water one because, you know, water levels. Apparently it's working really well now. I don't feel like messing with, Oh yeah, the stage list! I keep forgetting, we do have a stage list. Oh. Oh my gosh! This is from, Dreamland 3 as well. I guess Dreamland 3 is a good place to get water music in general. Look at that water. This would have been a perfect game for Nintendo to do their first, like, online first-party online co-op thing. It's such a shame. Like, what? I can't believe Nintendo got paid online before they got, like, online co-op. Like, how the heck? Come on, people. Like, and competitive online before co-op. That's so weird. Like, I don't begrudge anyone their Splotons and their Smash Bras, but just give me some nice curb. Let me enjoy a nice supple curb with my friends online. Ow. It's weird to see that uppercut not flaming. I guess it kind of does it. Oh. Give me that. Not like I was going to lose it, but... Ow. Oh, hey! I did lose the shock somehow this time. I guess if it's knocked out of you, maybe it loses the power-up. And I know Switch has online in general, but this game does not. And like they have online services already. It's just not ready to be paid for. I mean, I guess it's possible they could add it as an update, but it would be a real shame to mislaunch because, you know. Yeah, but I mean, if they do add it in the future, I'd gladly replay with friends online and stuff. Is this a remix of something? I don't know. This one just hits my ears weirdly somehow. Actually, the ability is lost after a few seconds when your ability is taken out. Oh, I see. That makes sense. See, like, the element fades before the ability itself. Oh? Oh, I see how this works. Okay, that's cute. Kirby GCN trailer song? Really? Huh. Arena of Return to Dreamland. Yeah, I didn't play the arena in Return to Dreamland super much, so maybe I wouldn't recognize it as much. This game kind of makes me want to replay Kirby Dreamland 3 again. I already have 2 full streams of that whole game on my channel, and I played it at least 2 times completely off stream as well. But then, how many freaking times have I played Superstar? I would say at least 6 or 7. Like completely. Maybe more than that actually. Oh my god! And this area is straight up out of Dreamland 3. There's one like this, except it's orthogonal instead of diagonal in Dreamland 3. And it was obviously in a level that had this music, in fact. So, as always, the reference games are extremely on point. No kind to help me out in this one though. I love those big spiky coral things in the background. Love the background. I wish I could get a bit of a better view on it. But no, get down. Oh, well, speaking of like ocean-like backgrounds, there's an ocean-themed background that you can get in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. It's pretty expensive, but it's really good. I really like it. I can't quite afford the last couple pieces of it. But yeah. I disabled advanced bus level timing. That probably means timings are going to be a little bit off. I don't know exactly about that specific setting. Look at DDD when he's like reaching towards the surface. His neck kind of like cranes up, like, oh gosh, I gotta breathe. Look at his little floaty. No, DDD going back in the floaty. Kind of forgot I had DDD with me for a second. Look at his little floaty. His very big floaty, actually. He's clinging on for dear life. Oh, gotta get charged. Can I? Oh, no. I gotta reach land, I guess. Can we drain? Oh, yes we can. Alright, charge me up, buddy. But I would guess, what the bus level timing, like, timing is in general can be pretty picky in emulators. And that can affect stuff like from gameplay to sound. Sound in general is very timing specific. That's why a lot of emulators sound just a little bit off. Because even just a millisecond will change a sound pretty significantly. Sounds are extremely high frequency things. And it could potentially affect gameplay. Probably not nearly as much, but I could add a little bit of input delay or make things not work quite right. But if it seems fine, this generally with an emulator, just mess with stuff, and if it works fine and you can't tell the difference, it might not be a big deal. Hey, Rebecca. I like these plant thingers in the background too. I guess we gotta have a couple of obligatory semi-auto scrollers, I guess. This level and that last, the windy one, they're not quite like, you can't really go back, so they're basically auto scrollers, but they're not quite as harsh of auto scrollers as the ones in like Dreamland 2 that would just crush you against a wall. I was not a fan of those at all. What's this? Oh. Oh, you're almost done with True Arena Toast? How hard is it compared to like recent ones? Like, I haven't even attempted, from what I've heard, I haven't even attempted the final boss. Like, I did a couple tries on True Arena and Robobot, but it sounds like Stardream EX is like completely evil. I do want to go back and finish all of them someday. I think, what's the like difficulty order of the True Arenas? I know that Mark Soul is the easiest one. I'm gonna assume, wait, did I beat Magalore Soul or wait, no, that's, Magalore Soul EX is in, that's not even in the, that's just an extra mode. So here's the Squeak Squad one, and there's the Return to Dreamland one. This is just the true arena, not the truest arena. Wait, are you kidding? Or is there an even more true arena now? Thought Robot True Arena was pretty easy? Triple Deluxe True Arena was my hell, though. Now, I think Return to Dreamland, I think they've gotten harder every time, personally. We did kind of struggle with True Arena. I tried streaming that and thought it would be easier than it was. I was streaming that with Suramak quite a while ago. I guess I should have messaged him and seen if we could, maybe we'll do an extra mode co-op like stream of this game. Oh, here's the Changing Seasons one, maybe. The robot. They haven't reached Sectonia Soul either, honestly. But I want to go back and, oh, it is! Oh, you know what? I bet all of the extra planets are direct references to the original planets in, Milky Way Wishes. Yep, this is it. I always thought this was a super cool way to design a level, too. You go into the door and it's a different season and there's different like effects. Whoa. It's just kind of night. I guess it's just time of day-ish? It's night, not really like... Oh man, even the layout reminds me so much of it. This is very clearly Milky Way Wishes inspired, or like sequel, but the main levels only seemed a little bit like the original levels, but the extra planets are like rather blatantly and rather direct remixes, I guess, of the original levels. And I like these little I love these little column things. Those are from the original Kirby. Just had those weird shaped things in the background all over the place. Or were they more in Adventure? But it's neat to see those little design elements carried over so far. Oh, here it is! I always thought this was super cool when the ice froze and you could like clear out the lake with the hammer. World 2 caught me by surprise. A single world had every environment of Kirby in its entirety. It's pretty neat. I guess I need, you know, I'll go you. Alright. And sure enough, you cut through the ice, just like that. I don't... So, is he gonna do? Yep! I hoped he could. You went from Dreamland to the entirety of Popstar in 2 worlds. Yeah, this game did escalate quickly. Eat your hamburgers, Apollo. Oh wow, 3 1-ups! Okay. That reminds me, I need to be on the lookout for moons in the background, don't I? There's one in Triple Deluxe. I forget if that was a thing in Robobot. How did you get the Howl Room in Robobot? I forget. It's been a little while. Get out of here, Fanto. Hey, Grizzo. Uh-oh. More auto-scroll. I was just talking about last video about how there wasn't much auto-scroll. This was from 64, right? This music, I mean. That was kind of weird, this like baby bottle milk. Music is returned to Dreamland. Oh. Oh, give. Is it a remix from an earlier game too, though? But. It's a lot of games to keep straight at this point. Oh my gosh, it's this guy. Ow. In Kirby Clash Deluxe, all I do is just spam this. And it seems like the most effective thing that you can do in that game. Excuse me. Excuse, please. Get out of here. There. Oh, this was the, oh, I know what this is. This is the music from, those things in, the spooky levels in Return to Dreamland. I remember this now. I'm not super music-minded, so, like, I recognize that I've heard this, but, like, there's, like, 20 different Kirby games it could be from. Maybe more like 15, but it's still a lot. Who dares call me? I should honestly just turn my phone to not even ring, like, ever. Huh. Can't really tell what this one's... They got a lot of these puzzles, huh? I used to use a thing that would, like, basically block... Or, like, not ring if it's an unknown number, but then I kept having to have Mediacom come look at my internet, like, every 13 minutes, and, they call from, like, unregistered numbers, or not unregistered, but they call from, like, numbers that are not, or they hide their numbers, which is really annoying, and, so I had to turn off that feature, and maybe if my stuff is really fixed for real, I can turn that off. What, Parker? Alright, what's going on here? Uh-oh. Oh, the NPCs help you. That makes that a bit easier. There we go. I'm gonna keep my fire sword. Oh, I just noticed I have the flamberge thing. I have the sword just like her, because of the fire. I wonder if I add ice to it, if it looks like the little frost axe. Oops, that's... Yes, what do you want? Is that so? Parker does this thing where he meows, and then he yawns, and he does not stop meowing through the whole yawn. In fact, I'm not sure I've ever heard him yawn without... Well, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen him meow without yawning, or yawn without meowing. What do you want? Here, come here. Sit up here. There you go. No, this is my drink. Oh, I want this now. It's been a while since we had some nice ninja. Surprised this does not have mirror. I know I mentioned that last time, but yeah. I always thought ninja was super cool, but I was really bad at using it as a kid. They've been in-app purchased. Goldon and Silvox? Okay. Wait, did Pon and Con originally have a, I don't think Pon and Con had a cut-in. As far as there's no wheel. Oh yeah, there's no wheel. Maybe they felt wheel was too It kind of put one player too much in control. Ow, ow. Do not attack the bomb. This is kind of like, low, 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 and la, la, la. Eat that turkey. Even better than wall turkey. The wall chicken is floor turkey. Actually, is it a turkey or a chicken in Castlevania? I don't know my lore. Ow. I like the gold and silver colored explosions too. Wait, Truest Arena is seriously a thing now? That's terrifying because that would imply that it's even harder than the previous True Arenas. Which, like I said, they have been kind of harder every time. Now that, I think, is Air Ride. Hello? Is that so? I just noticed the pun, Marine. But I mean, if there's a... So wait, so there's an arena, a true arena, and a truest arena? Also, why is Kirby like the one game that like nobody, when reviewing and screaming that it's too easy and stuff, like the extra content is never included. Like people only ever beat the main game. And like... That'd be like reviewing a Halo game and not playing multiplayer. It's not even called the arena. Really? Rip Mario and Luigi. So maybe this is a playable planet. Maybe this is another extra planet. It seems ominous. Is there a name for these eye patterns, by the way? This, like, evil eye-looking thing? Because claiming the good thing is bad, you get them clicks. I suppose so. Seems like there's another stage, too. I like these jazzy UFOs. Look at that. It's like a Coney Island disco palace. Wait, are those the things? Wait, I think those are Jambastions, right? Hold on. Are those the things that landed into Popstar? Oh, yeah, it is. Like I said, there's so much planetary invasion going on in the Kirby series lately. So there's a whole bunch of those things now. The Kirby games aren't easy, though. Like, go beat Stardream EX and tell me that Planet Robobot is an easy game. Like, anyone who says Kirby is too easy, like, live stream you beating True Arena. First time. Oh, I know you meant for the regular story mode, but like, people review as if like Kirby game is just story mode and nothing else, and that hasn't been the case since Superstar Ultra, or arguably earlier. There's other games that early Kirby games that have, you know, extra modes and stuff. But ever since Superstar Ultra, there's been a very consistent, like, you know, extra difficulty mode that's a lot harder, and you know, you're not really done until you've beaten that. intimidating. Is there no uppercut? Yeah, I guess there's not. I still can't believe that the top comment on the Kotaku review for this game was somebody complaining that it's not enough like Superstar. If this game was any more like Kirby Superstar, it would just literally be Kirby Superstar. Or possibly Superstar Ultra. Like this... How can you not see that this is Kirby Superstar 2? An SP's ability would actually be super helpful to have right now. But I guess I do have it, but like, yeah. I love all these like bones and things in the background. Wait, what does that say? Gembrandra base. I expect the next Kirby Switch game to be a fully fledged Kirby 3D game. I would think that they would build upon the base they have here, personally. Kind of like Robobot did with Triple Deluxe. See, I love these like coral-like structures in the background too. Oh, oops! I almost pressed that. Busy looking at the background. Oh, dead. I find it kind of funny that Kirby even bothers with lives still. I was pretty glad when Mario Odyssey ditched them. Can you imagine playing that game with lives? By the way, I must have died over 100 times in that game very easily. Which, I mean, I have like 100 lives in this game, but lives just aren't very fun. I mean, it depends on the game, but like in Mario Odyssey, you die like 1 billion times trying to do some ridiculous dumb thing to get a moon, and that game just does not really support lives. It would be, and plus, like, what would even the point be of kicking you back in that game? I do think it would be really cool if they made a full-fledged version of that Kirby GameCube, the Kirby GameCube prototype that that Kirby GameCube prototype that was like sort of 3D. I'm sure there's something we gotta do here, so. How do I get down there? I'd imagine a Kirby Super same structure as Kirby 3D because the Kirby's. Yeah, I think the 3D Kirby GameCube game looked really cool though. What am I missing with how to break through this? Can DDD do something? No. Do I have to be rock? Or wait, oh, I'm stupid. I didn't. Wait, has he been here the whole time? I swear I did not see that Cutter guy. All right, Cutter dude, come up here. Cut the wire. Cut. Help. Friend. No, friend, please. Slice it. Not friend. Oh right, I can control him. I forgot. I always forget this. Oh, wait, what? No, friend. Wait, what? I detach from him if I bump the ceiling too much, I guess. There we go. Huh? Oh, we gotta flame up his thing. All right, get off. Now we got it. I was thinking cut it and not DDD. Dismount should just be a different button. It shouldn't be up. I like how they just kind of preserved the weird motion from Kirby Superstar because they didn't really have proper jumping. Like, they didn't know how to make these characters jump. So it's just kind of like, yeah, you know what? Oh, dang it. I needed that guy. It's kind of like, you know what? They're just going to kind of jump in midair and just flop around. DDD, do you need assistance? Blink twice if you need assistance. Alright, now I need Rockerino. Oh, never mind. Rockerino not required. Yeah, I figured DDD would be able to handle the thing. Oh, sweet! You can. I love how you can always hide in the cannon. That's cute. Hey, Grayson. No problem. Luigi Blood is like the best name ever. It sounds kind of like a creepypasta. Luigi's hyper-realistic blood. Oh, rip friend. You know what? Oh, never mind. I was gonna use fighting again for a bit, but not, apparently not. I love how those guys freeze. Whoa. Oh, this pressing them into wall. Oh, I froze him! Rip. Oh, hey. Umbrella. Give. It's been a while since we were Umbrella, too. How many powers are there in this game? I keep seeing abilities out, and I'm like, hey, it's been a while since I used that. Guys. Oh. We're missing one. Friend. Assist. It feels weird to have a broom hatter that does not have a hat. Like, a bandana is not quite a hat. I love the grabbing of legs of characters that do not have legs. It's like Homestar. Do not question the lack of legs. Do not question the lack of pants. What are you talking about, Strong Bad? I wear long pants. The longest pants. Everybody, longest pants. Alright, you can kind of hold jump to do a long jump. If any of y'all out there have not seen Homestar Runner, they are free. There's a lot of interesting. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's time to rip. Because we will not get a thing. No, I must die. No, I must perish. Crap. I like how I gotta just deposits you like, yep, you failed. Ah, crap, I have to do it again, I guess. Is there a moon? Is there a moon? Yep. I mean, it's a star, but it's... I figured. Alright, what is this? Oh, hey, spider. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, there's Festival. So it's all the new powers to this game. And the Howl Room, of course. With these good old-fashioned Kirby blocks that aren't really anywhere else in the game. For anyone not aware, this is the title screen music for the original Kirby game. This is the Howl Room. Which I think at this point most Kirby games have. Not all of them. I think it was like a debug room in Kirby's Adventure, and you weren't even supposed to be able to get into it, and they started making it like a secret. I think it's been in every game since Return to Dreamland. But yeah, that's their little tribute room. There's also a room in, I think it's Triple Deluxe, where the background turns into black and white scenes from, I think it's like an extra area, and you keep walking past an exit or something, and you see backgrounds from Kirby 1, from Dreamland 1, and in proper black and white, and it's just super nostalgic. I see a hammer. I think that's Return... Well, no, there's already a Return to Dreamland 1. I don't know what this one is then. I see DDD, Bandana D, and Meta Knight. Maybe that's for this game. I hope Kirby gets a new stage. Isn't Great Cave offensive? Oh, you mean Smash Bros? I didn't even know Great Cave offensive was a thing. I like this. I just noticed this like Satan pool that we're floating above. You know, just regular happy Kirby things. Satan pool. No, I guess I didn't miss. I guess I probably just missed something of unimportance. It was probably just what am I trying to say? Puzzle pieces in that thing. What, did I miss an extra thing? Oh, you speed up if you don't adjust the thing too much. Just taking a quick scope around to see if I can see any other Easter eggs. I still see Ripple Star there, if that is in fact Ripple Star. Stage list can tell you? Oh, right. I keep forgetting that there is a stage list. That's not the stage list. Why is the stage list? The Divine Terminus. It's ominous. Okay, Dream Palace. Extra Planet Y. I guess I'm not missing anything then. Extra Planet Y. We'll... Wait, where is that one? The planet is post-game. Oh, okay, got it. I like this music change. I also like these unknowable runes. You can't have a Satan Palace without unknowable runes. Unknowable runes are a very good aesthetic. What is this? The Divine Terminus. Time to take a bath in the hot eye lava. Alright. Final boss time? Question mark? We've seen a little bit too little of Spider. Oh, rip. So, I'll be glad to correct that in this final stage here. Get some Spide. Hey, buddy. Actually, let's get water. How many abilities are there in this game? Like, 20? It's like, it's been a lot. Let's get rid of that. Look how happy Kirby is to kick the little string orb. I probably shouldn't lead them into like dangerous maneuvers. I guess it's just like their way of letting you get lots of abilities, or like get whatever ability you want for the boss. Oh! Spider's pretty fun. The graphics for it are really good. The little net thing. People like to say that Nintendo doesn't need graphics and stuff like that. It's like the gameplay-wise, sure, but like there's always cool stuff you can do with more computational power. It's never like they're not gonna be worse games because they have like more power to draw from. It's gonna be fine. Calm down. Oh, crap. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, the spider things are really nice. Yeah, like stuff like the spider balls, that I wouldn't be able to do that on like a 3DS. It would look not good. It's so weird to see people talk about Nintendo stuff like that, because like it's never been a thing for Nintendo until the Wii, and the Wii was like a very specific thing. I'm kind of surprised none of them managed to get squished. Well, I guess they don't really overlap, so I guess they couldn't get squished. Games are about enjoyment, looking at nice things is enjoyable. Exactly, like... And plus there's like, you know, CPU power enables certain kinds of gameplay and stuff too. Like, the GameCube, like all of the GameCube's initial lineup was about games that you couldn't do with earlier hardware, like Pikmin. You couldn't do Pikmin with the N64. That stuff just wasn't possible. You couldn't have that many little AI duders. It's like a staircase through the galaxy here. Just want to see if there's Smeekrits down here. There is, in fact, some minor Smeekrits. It doesn't need graphics to be beautiful, but I mean, this game uses really good graphics and it is beautiful. Like, the graphics do not downgrade it, and like, Nintendo has never been, other than the Wii, which was not really, like... Oh. Ominous. Very ominous. But it's kind of funny because the same people that say, oh, Nintendo games are good because they don't need graphics. And then Breath of the Wild comes out and they're like, Nintendo makes the best graphics. It's like, okay. Complete hypocrisy, but whatever. I love when Kirby music gets a bit creepy. I just posted on, make a little heart there. Got like a nice spooky ruler here. I posted, there's some really creepy music from Kirby 64. Got some plants. Hello there, friend. I'm not expecting you to survive your visit to Jam Bastion. It's more, you somehow bested my darling Franny and Burge. However, your luck has run out. It's the dearest wish of Lord Highness that no one interferes. Wait, can you rope up the, no you can't. The, stars. Not really sure this is actually the best against bosses. It's a lot better against little trash mobs. I guess worst case I can borrow one of my friend's powers though. Pause. Oh yeah. Zen Partisan swore an oath of loyalty to Highness, even though he has yet to remember her overly long name. Her respect for Highness never falters, thanks to his intoxicating charisma and her deep sense of duty, despite his poor treatment of her. There's those thunder drums. I wonder, does she drop something that can be used for spark? I think spark would be a good thing to have. Ow. I bet these give spark. Not give... I knew it! Alright, this will be better for whatever the boss is. She's got a lot of health. Ow. I should have brought a, Mr. Cookie Chef Man, Kawasaki. Chef Kawasaki. Legendary Kirby character, Mr. Chef Man. But then interjection happens. There's spooky things going on behind you guys. Whoa. He makes noises. It's got a real creepy stance to him. Hi, buddy. You seem to be a mouse. Oh, how dare you? Oh, then. He kind of has a stance like a re-dead. I'm so sorry, but I need to take just a second here to refill my drink. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry for the unnecessary dramatic tension, but I figured it'd be even worse to pause during the final boss. So, hey Highness. Well then, it seems we do not have enough energy to revive our Dark Lord. Aw, that's a shame. Look at that, like, creepy egg flower grossness in the background, by the way. I love that like desiccated look of like worm eatingness and the blistering pustules on those horns. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I'll get the description. He doesn't want to fall into oblivion. Good for him. No. Calm down. Are you Porky or something? No, he says. Whoa. Calm. Maintain your zen. Maintain your zen. Oh no, calm. Angry. Calm. Okay. He sounds like a Zelda character. He sounds like voice clips from like an N64 Zelda game. Huff. Don't tell me there's important stuff in there that I gotta go back and watch like frame by frame. You see it now, don't you? Anyone who interrupts our revival ceremony You must kindly ask that they please disappear forever. Hooray. Can't say die in a Kirby game. Bloody eyeballs are fine, but you can't say die. It's naughty. Alright. Got some spooky religion music. Highness worships the deity of destruction, whom he plans to bring back to life. However, a right gone wrong has led to the dark power he needs being scattered across the galaxy. Now he seeks to gather his power at an altar. Stop him, star allies! Thought I recognized something in the melody, but maybe not. Right gone wrong. Oh, I just got that! That's good stuff. Kirby games are, of course, masters of the multi-stage boss fight, so... It seems like we've got at least 3 stages here. We've got the general, we've got this duder. And surely the actual final boss will be a thing as well. It's so weird. It makes me think of, like, Happy Happyism from Earthbound. I'm wondering if this guy has a second phase himself, because this has been a bit easy. Ow. Reminds me a bit of, Miracle Matter. Oh. He's throwing his clothes off. Whoa! Okay. Calm. Calm down. What did you do? What did you do? Oh my god, he looks like that. You know what he looks like? Oh crap, what is these? Let me find a picture of this guy. Ah, not like that. What was the name of those, like, Microsoft, like, weird things? There was like this purple clip art person, like human clip art, like not human, but like purple person thing. I really wish my auto tweets for YouTube would like include the game name. Clippy? No, not Clippy. Bonzi? No. It's like it's not a meme. Whatever. It's this like Microsoft Creative Studio or something. And it's got this like creative writer, I think it was. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, this guy. Okay. Let me put this on screen. How do I crop? Does he not look like that? He even has the nose. Okay, I need this guy off my screen. I'll have 1,000 years of bad luck if I leave him on screen. Oh wait, hold up. He looks like that guy crossed with a hypno. Oh wait. This is even better. I keep forgetting that they have these screens. Look at this. Separated at birth. Separated at birth.
Hey there, cousin boy. You want to go get a steak?
He carefully concealed his once carefully concealed face now exposed. Highness is on the rampage. Tossing out the 3 unconscious sisters around like ragdolls, clearly lost his grip on reality. We're gonna kick this guy's butt. It's up to Star Allies to bring an end to the nightmare and save everything. It seems to be an emerging theme that there is like cute semi-evil character that less cute, more evil character mistreats in these games. Susie was kind of a thing, though Susie was more emotional than that. Oh my god. I just noticed that he like embedded them in the floor. Poor generals. And plus the frost one looks like she's like crying. With her eye thing. Ow. Oh, that wasn't me. I'm not used to that sound being played for someone that isn't me, though. I'm very close to dead, actually. Oh my god, he's doing the friend circle. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot we can revive people. I'm sure I can't be... Oh. Never mind. This guy's a jerk. Grade ow. A grade ow jerk. Uh-oh. Okay, would you calm down? Ow. I'm flat. Back to 2D for Kirby. Up. I'm so dead. Ugh, I keep doing the up one. I don't want to do the up one. You coward. I should have kept Chef Kawasaki. Help me, Chef. Forgive my sins. I keep doing the up. I don't... Why was that added? Okay. Now, when I inevitably lose to the next boss, I just have to hope I restart on the last phase. You. How could you defeat me? The Lord Highness. Maybe it's because your eyes are messed up. And you have... And... Wait, he's talking on his own again. Perhaps if there is an offering. What should I do? Only one option remains. Kind of a salad fingers vibe. Kind of. Those who harbor the greatest of magic, I call upon you. Oh no! Ah, I kind of figured that was coming. Make it so, accept my aid. I pledge myself to you, Dark Lord of Disruption. I do this so that our Dark Lord may be reborn. Rise, destroyer of worlds. Rise, void Termina. Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Can't see this ending well. Oh dang, I'm down to one duder. And then we were doomed because we didn't have anyone to do this with. Oh, Broom Hatter is falling from the ceiling. Okay, okay, there's just duders falling from the sky. So that's helpful. Well then. What's this? Star Allies Sparkler. It looks almost like that that like Nova ship or whatever from Airide. Onward! The Dragoon, that's what it's called. The French name of this is called Superstar Allies. That actually, they should have picked that. That should be that should be just the name. That should just be the English name. That is perfect. Onward to the final battle. Why didn't they call it Superstar Allies? That is so perfect. We've got a spooky brownish area with points. Ooh, I love that background. See, like I said, Kirby backgrounds. It's so good. Just call it Kirby Superstar Allies. Whoa. Hello. He looks like a Zelda boss. He sounds like a Zelda boss. Okay. And then it was Legend or Shadow of the Colossus, but with less climbing, fortunately. Oh, hello. Hello, I. Oh wow, he has multiple HP bars. You gotta have a spooky eye. Wait, was his name Dark Termina? Oh, right, hold on. Void Termina. Oh my gosh, his face! He looks like one of those, he looks like, oh no, not that thing. I can't find the name of this thing. There's a Pikmin enemy that his face looks exactly like. There's this thing with like a... Well, it looks like that. But yeah, it has like a needle for a face. He does kind of look like... Yeah, like a Plague Doctor or Majora's Mask, too. Mamuda? He does kind of look like Mamuda. That's not what I meant, though. I meant one of those, like, things with, like, the needle. Rise, O Dark Lord of Despair. Crush the stars. Lay waste to care. Rise and cover the land in sorrows. May your sympathy of emptiness bring the end of all tomorrows. Oh, dang. Look at this background, by the way. So we've got another, like, World Destroyer on par with... Oh. With, like... This guy sounds a lot like Zero. And he's got the eyes going on. Oh, there's Aurora Borealis again. Look at this background, though. Oh, we gotta hit the other side. Alright, let's see what controls we got for this thing. Star Ally Spark is a secret technique. The desire to save everyone, the galaxy transforms into a sparkling star. Which heads straight for the final boss. Star Comet, hold and release. All hold B and release at the same time. Spark return. Alright. So I assume without co-op I can't like do the Team Star Allies thing. You can switch riders? Well, what's the button for that? Oh. I must have done that on accident. Oh, it has the elements too, just like the other thing. Oh, on the back, of course. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, and he gets elements too. How do I get behind him? Like this, I guess. Oh, you can kind of shoot through him. There we go. I think it actually shows you can switch riders in an earlier thing, or like tells you to. Whoa. Is that eye just like in his face? I mean, most eyes are in the face, but it's different. I wonder if he changes like element with you. Maybe not. Whoa. Also, I got a full heal for this mode just in time, or for this change here. Whoa. Okay. Well, let's go into Lavos' core, I guess. Seems like a good idea. Yep, this was definitely a good idea. Okay. Shocking true form of Void Termina has been revealed. Born from the total absence of care and composed of dark energy, he has awakened from a state of mere existence to that of true sentience. He only desires one thing, to crush all opposition. Looks a little Drossia-esque. Oh, whoa. Oh, hey. It's one of the generals. Can we help her? Maybe we let them all go as we hurt him. Seems to be what's happening. Oh, I can just do that. I like that he's shooting like unknowable runes at us. Grab onto the flanges. Okay, he's got wings now. Upon your wing, dark judgment bring. May your symphony of tragedy cause the end of everything. I like how it's written kind of like a cultist hymn. Oh, and it rhymes too. Wait, what? I don't know what this is. I guess it just pauses to give you some time to attack. I wonder, how many forms is the record for most forms in a Kirby final boss? This guy might be top tier in that regard. I guess it depends on whether you count the General and Highness. I think Magolor is like 4, if you're Magolor Soul anyway. Or Magolor EX. Whoa. Look at that ground. I love those spooky floating orbs. And actually, they're like hymns, now that I think about it. They look kind of like that organ that we just abused. Dark Mind. Yeah, Dark Mind does have a lot, doesn't he? Where am I shooting? Ah, there it is. This kind of reminds me of how Kirby Planet Robobot was the best Star Fox game of 2016. Or was it 2016? Is it that? I forget exactly when it came out, but it's kind of genuinely a better Star Fox game. There's less of Star Fox in it, but it's better Star Fox. What is that thing? Whoa. Some sort of, ow, unholy relic. Doesn't Cynthia in Star Fox 2. I guess it did. I never bothered with the SNES classic stuff. Oh. Once more into the breach. Oh, hey, Drossia. How you doing? Is that... Oh god, don't do that. As the spring breeze blows, a young traveler appears. After greeting new friends and bidding farewell to old ones, his path has finally led him here. Let's beat this guy already, after that lunch and a nap. This is like when Gigas shows you Ness's face. Oh, don't stop doing that, please. Hold on, let me help. Wait, are my friends evil? I think he made my friends evil. Oh my gosh, he did, and you have to beat them up and revive them. I see. So at what point is his mouth going to open and become an eye? Because that tends to happen. Oh. Oh my gosh, he's Miracle Matter. Get that smile off of my face. Oh gosh. Ow. No, give me that. His face looks a lot like the. Oh my god! I told you. I warned you, bro. I warned you about eye faces. Is he a dark matter? Lore thoughts are spinning in the back of my mind now. Sorry, teammates. I mean, that is a form of a dark matter. His description does sound a lot like what Zero should be. So, that does make me think. Of course, I have to beat the game on extra mode to find out what's really going on here. Hi, buddy. Hi there. Wait, hold up. Oh. Aw, there's no boss description on this one. I think that's like the only time Kirby's vocalized in like almost any story scene. He like nods one time in Planet Robopot, and it's like super powerful that he does that. Eat friendship, buddy. Hello. Yes, hi, Parker. We broke it. Mew. Mew. Oh my gosh, it's my actual friend. That's so neat. It keeps your actual powers and the friends that you had for the cutscene. There's Popstar. Well, credits time. Do I attack the credits? Wait, what? Oh, you attack enemies, I guess. I was expecting it to be one of those things where you beat up the credits. Yes, hello, Parker. Would you sit down, please? I cannot see. Parker, I cannot possibly allow the AI to get more points than me. I found it weird that when you use pitch as a bucket in this game, he shoots the water out of, like, his head. And that's weird. In Dreamland 3, he just opened his mouth, and it made a lot more sense. Oh, there's a new composer? Huh. Extra mode doesn't have EX things. Does it have different descriptions, though? That's like... That tends to be the more pivotal thing. I'm pretty sure. Huh. That's surprising. There's probably still stuff in the true arena, though. The levels are different? I'll still play all of it anyway. Calm down. DDD, what are you doing? Get out of here, DDD. It's SeaWorldGirl. It's the one with the... He's got evil eyes. I like that you each get score for dealing damage to the boss. Ow. Dang, NESP is doing work. I guess that orb does a lot of damage and easy to hit stuff with. Is this a DDD invincible? Oh, never mind. He just had a lot of HP. Well, now I'm solidly in the lead. No, mine. This is a pretty neat credits minigame. That's Galactonite! Uh-oh. That's... Oh no. He's in the true arena, isn't he? Man, regular Galactonite and Superstar Ultra was enough. It also changed the controller to charge? Oh, really? Huh. Might have to do that to not, like, destroy my thumb. There's more. Now we get extra mode and possibly the arena. Guest star. Friend adventure. The ultimate choice. What is the ultimate choice? Go for high scores to take on a series of bosses. Select a character. So is this the arena then? Wait, what are these three locked? Oh, that's probably DDD, Meta Knight, and yeah. Where's NESP? There we go. I'll go with 2 NESBs. They seem pretty OP. Ah, 24 abilities. Oh, I can't go all the way up, huh? Sweet breeze, mild stroll. Zesty expedition. Spicy adventure. Sizzling threat. I like this difficulty meter a lot. I love the change of color of the curry too. Let's just go all the way, I guess. I assume we have to beat it at the highest difficulty to unlock the higher one. Whoa. I like that like water picture. It's like serene and heavenly here. Remember to pause. Need to finish guest star on one difficulty once to do the others. Hey, Wispy. Okay, it is way slower to do, yeah, waggling the controller is way slower than this, so unfortunately won't be using that. Possibly fortunately, but... He takes so much damage to this because he's like, oh wait, no, it only hurts him once, it just goes through him. Can I be friends? I cannot be friends. There's no allowing. Oh. Light him on fire. No, we lit him on fire in the demo. I can't really. I have no capacity to light him on fire. It was just wispy though. We can get that later. The ultimate choice. Right, maybe they haven't spawned in. I think this might just be a mid boss. Yeah, this is just mid boss arena. Oh my gosh, it's the Superstar boss music is one of my favorites. And underutilized. They did do a couple remixes of it, but it took them a while to do so. Well, that was fast. That's why I picked Plasma. Lobby songs by a new composer? You are a fluffy man. Oh, hey DDD. I don't know if it actually shows. I mean, maybe the fight just hasn't started yet. Surely King DDD would never steal all the food in the kingdom and hoard it for himself. Why would he do such a vile deed? Such course will have to wait, as for the king is coming for his eternal rival. All the fear of a wild beast. That food looks nasty, King. It looks like somebody dropped it like off a cart. That was quick. The thing about this mode, you cannot lose your ability. What you selected and deal with the whole thing. Huh. Plasma is extremely good, so it's not a problem. Probably should have done that near him, or or not during an invincible cutscene. But whatever. Can Kawasaki actually heal me during these fights? That's almost like cheating, if so. But hey, if I can heal during True Arena, I'm not gonna complain. I keep thinking I'm hearing like an alarm going off, but it's just the sound thing ticking up. Kawasaki doesn't do his job. You gotta hold up the thing. This isn't level 5, or is it? I guess no, it is level 5. It's whatever the highest level that was unlocked by default is, which I assume is like Superstar Arena difficulty, you know, manageable. In fact, are these guys actually easier than they were originally? Because this has been very... There's no way Kawasaki has that little HP, for example. That's... They gotta have less HP in this mode or something. By the way, kind of surprised they didn't have like a plain old difficulty option. Considering how often the difficulty question, like every review for like every Kirby game complains about difficulty. I don't really have a problem with it, as I've said many times in the stream, because you know, true arena, that's your difficulty. If you want the Dark Souls, just tell reviewers that the true arena mode is the Dark Souls of Kirby. There you go, 10 out of 10. Hello. Would you please sit down again, please? Parker's getting in my face again. Can heal you, but not in the arena. It's reduced. Oh, not in the lobby. Okay. I think he has to, like, you know, consume enemy, like, products to do that anyway. Don't make me... Okay, good. I think you're actually required, or maybe you're not, required. Are you required in... Oh, right. Corrupted by the power of a dark heart, Meta Knight's dedication to the purity of combat has been eclipsed by a secret wild streak that always lurked within him. So he's Majin Vegeta. This once hidden fury is now unleashed with every stab and thrust of his sword. Are you sure this was a secret? Because, like, that's always the plot of his, like, extra modes. Would you please just sit down? Dark Souls Kirby DLC. Please! Parker is the true difficulty. Would you please sit down, honey? No, do not kiss the mic, please. The audience knows you love them. You don't have to kiss. You don't have to kiss it. There's little, like, bits of fluff coming off the windscreen off on the mic. Fortunately, it's, like, a replaceable thing. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, just a reminder. When my patron hits 200 bucks, we get Parker Cam streams, and I'll get a real webcam and as opposed to a fake webcam, and we will see Parker in streams, at least for a while. I don't know if I'll keep it forever. I'm not sure how I feel about not being able to block and spam directions to charge. Because if you do that now, you could do the light speed dash instead. It's actually called that. Oh! Friends! Oh no, friends! Don't be bad at video games, friends. You are video games. I didn't even notice that the first time that his mask breaks. Not exactly the first time that's happened, but just block and shake. I guess that works, but it's so slow. 4 more, so I guess no harm in taking this. You have to give them energetic kisses to restore their HP. Pawn and Con. Oh, it does just say Pawn and Con. Okay. Pawn and Con blocked the way. Kitted out in sinister-looking black armor, these combat-ready critters have got a gate to guard, and they aren't about to let the Star Allies through without a fight. I like their little logo, too. Oh, yeah, they definitely have lower HP in this mode. Oh. Like, holy crap, do they have lower HP in this mode. What are you doing? Oh. 1 baguette? Oh, there's some tea. Okay, never mind, you were actually pretty useful. Oh, I think that healed a lot less than usual. Not like I'll really need it, but... Oh, there's time bonuses now, too. I mean, I'm sure, like, on the hardest difficulty, they have more HP than usual, but I figured this would be at least, like, you know, as difficult as usual, considering it's, like, the max unlocked by default. I'm gonna be sad if I do this and it doesn't actually unlock anything because I was supposed to do the other mode first. But whatever, this isn't gonna take very long at all. Krako in 3D still weirds me out. Something's... I don't know, something's extra creepy about him. I guess like an eye cloud that like blasts thunder at you should be creepy, but I don't know. Ow, 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 ow. Mommy! Okay. Do not get stun locked by the Krakos. Release the Krako. I guess I may as well use these. Bosses are easy to abuse. I mean, the regular ones are. I'm sure once we see Galactonite and whatever fresh hell is at the end of the true arena, yeah, it's gonna be bad. Oh, wrong direction. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, we did read this one. Oh wait, and Dark Hearts. I just realized this is kind of like the opposite of the Heart Stars that we found in Dreamland 3. So it makes a lot of sense in that it's probably connecting to Zero and Dark Matter. I have so much less HP in this mode. Is this the last one, or is the penultimate one? That's so Zelda-y, that sounded at the very start. Love his animation though, he's super creepy. Calm yourself. Well, Parker, would you get down, please? This guy's such a jerk ass. Get out of here. Doing that. Oh, what are you doing, Kawasaki? Come on. I appreciate your efforts, but I was doing things. I was doing things. Why does that pause? Oh, come on, hit stop. You can stop that any time. Oh, ow. Flat. Oh, well, he takes way more damage in that state. It makes sense, but... Oh, no, hit him! Should probably find this guy. There we go. Wait, was that the last one, or is there one more? Do I have to fight the... Oh. That was ridiculously easy. Alright. Let me guess, we don't get any unlock because we didn't do the thing. Well, we get some puzzle pieces at least. Dream friends appear. Okay. Well, we get that. So that's nice. Now, let me check out this other mode then. Sorry for the noisy desk thing. It's got this weird, like, footrest thing that kind of squeaks on its joints. Why is it called the ultimate choice? Why? Chop chain. Oh yeah, these are like the... These are probably like local multi only or something. Chop your tree as much. Oh, you can play with the buttons. Okay. Crisis averted. Oh, it's the choppy. It's that choppy tree game. Psst, I like the little hats. I'm using button controls. Chop amateur. Oh. Yeah, I've seen games like this. These count towards 100%? Really? Huh. I like that it goes from super happy to oh. His house is just a log in a fence. Now for the chief and champion stages. You just need to do it once. Alright, that seems like it's more fun with, you know, other people. What is my percentage? Oh, 72%? Really? Let's try Star Slam Heroes. That should be enough to get heart on the menu. Actually, no, never mind. Wait, so you do have to do... Oh my god, you have to swing the bat. It's time for FLCL, guys. Press power to do the thing. The meteor rise. Swing the Joy-Con. Oh, no. No swinging. No! There'll be no swinging Joy-Cons. Meteors blazing toward town. Okay. Oh, so it's a revamped Megaton Punch, except we don't split Popstar in half. 30,000 light UFO. Get out of here, UFO. Now you can play the Country Crisis and World Crisis stages. YouTube's... Gauge is really fast. Charge it 5 times. Oh, that's bad. Oh! Ah, that was bad. Yeah, you can't post links. YouTube just deletes links. Like, it's not even a setting I can change. Oh. Bitch. Oh, I think you can't say first. Is what the difficulty you're having, Luigi Blood. So I have to get first in any difficulty. I get it. Yeah, YouTube, things like first and sub for sub are deleted. Like, it's not even a setting that I can change. Kind of surprised I didn't get first. I guess I did mess up a few times. So. Why do these wiggle in and out? Because, like, they're always going to be out when... It seems like they're always out when they... are at the point where you would hit them. Alright, I won. They're not bees, they're worms. Oh wow, perfect tie. Yeah, those are like things that Wispy Woods would drop on you, and I think... I forget which one. I think Kirby 64 has them. Look at those palette swaps down there. Alright, let's check out this guest star thing. What is this? You can do it even without Kirby. Go for a time attack and adventure with only friends. Oh, it's like, Helper to Hero. You don't have the heart on the Chop Chop thing? Wait, are you serious? Wait, what? I think you might have to at least attempt level 3. Huh. I'll try it, I guess. Oh, not... No. Ow. This is intense. I want to see some speedrunners do a versus thing of this. Ow. 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 For Pete's sake, Kirby. The ones that hide are just, they're lies. Like, you think maybe, oh, maybe there's a cycle where there will not be. I think it's just trying to hide them, actually. I lose. Lose a lot. Yeah. Oh, hey, I'm not last, though. Alright, maybe that will give me the thing. Alright, yeah, you just gotta beat... You gotta at least try at the last level and maybe... Not... I don't know. Yes, this is like Helper to Hero, I think. Power up parts have fallen through the land, collect them to raise attack, health, and speed. Huh. Gain new friends with friend hearts, up to 4 players click join. Ah, but Plug... Ah. Plug is no Plasma Wisp. It's kinda... You know, let's be Waddle Do. But yeah... Chill wins. I could have been a contender! Oh wait, no, I gotta be Bugsy. Unbeatable Beetle. The Beetle you can't defeatle. Como? Como? Why is he Como? Tangled Web. Floaty Dreamer. A Colorful Hearts. Aww. Flavor Attack. Freedom. Oh wait, I actually have to beat Chef Kawasaki because I haven't been able to like beat him. It's so weird to have Broom Hatter without a hat. Freedom! Most American Kirby character. Psych out. Rinse and repeat. Powered up. Beamland. Beamland. Chill winds. Roaring fire. Staying sharp. Bombs away. Rock the world. Wild West whip. Banana Mania. Savage silence. Up and down dynamo and staff striker. Alright. We're gonna be Kawasaki. So less than 0.1% drop frames in this whole stream. That's surprising. Oh, his thing doesn't go all the way across the screen. Makes sense, because, you know. Wait, you can unfriend yourself? Oh, that's like... Okay, that's like... Okay. The graphics for that are kind of plain compared to... I thought the stars in Kirby Superstar were pretty neat, but it's kind of like, eh. How do I plates? How do I... Do you like... How do you do the plates? Extreme Feast. Eep. I'll get to cooking. The chef goes out to hunt for ingredients at the edge of the world. He must control his hunger. Ladle, up ladle, plateware. Dash was B in midair. see. Oh, I wasted that. Oh, you gotta do a dash. His attacks are a little bit limited. I guess that's because he's, oh, oops. Because he's, not something Kirby can do. Kawasaki has his own mode to play through before Bandana D. I mean, you can be Bandana D in this mode. Yeah, that plateware attack is really good. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Let's get Meta Knight. I love seeing Meta Knight with the little pink hearts coming out of him. Very in character. Quadruple Kawasaki's. That'll be a sight to behold. Excuse me, sir. So is this the only extra mode then? There's no like... It's not like an EX mode as Kirby, it's this one? Oh wait, oh, I wanted that. Hold up. Oh, he's not gonna respawn. Not from this direction anyway. Oh, and the stars have turned into hearts. Basically unlocked all modes. Oh. It's kind of a shame. I thought there would be like one like this and like an EX mode for Kirby as well. Oh, well, we have 50% HP. I just noticed that. See that? That does mean it's the full-on extra mode, but yeah. There's still an extra level to do in story mode. Oh, right, there was that one moon that had like all different areas in it. Keep forgetting I have this. Oh, you get food for each friend that you suck in too. Gotta go fast. When you do that level, make sure HD Rumble works or else you'll miss out. Yeah, I have Rumble on. Man, I want to do this as Meta Knight though. I guess I've already done an extra mode as Meta Knight a couple times, but still. I guess you're right though, Meta Knight and DDD have gotten their own extra modes. And this is the first time that Waddle Dee has one. And he's not even unlocked by default. So is this like every like screen in the game? Or are some missing? Ow. Is that like low HP sound peaking by the way, or is that just how it sounds? I haven't been having other sounds peak, so that makes me suspicious, but... Oh. Hello, friend. To freedom. Look at that background. Ow. Let's see, it sounds a little peaky. Somewhere missing there's no friend star? What do you mean? DLC friends. I guess that could be interesting. We have 2 gyms, so. Playable GUI would be interesting. I should heal the next time there's some stuff on screen. Wait, is that like announced? Is there like DLC announcements? I was gonna buy the game anyway, so I haven't been paying attention to stuff. But yeah, no, I haven't watched Nintendo Direct since I think since like this was announced. Yeah, when there's a game I know I'm gonna enjoy, I just avoid any kind of media about it, because like I don't want spoilerinos. I just rather enjoy it because I'm gonna get it anyway. It's like, why not? I see we got the size differences. Seems to be a new staple of the extra modes since Return to Dreamland. Oh, we got defense. Oh, that adds to your health. I see. That's why our HP is low. Because you get more. Is it paid DLC or just like added update stuff? Free updates? Cool. Playable marks, that'll be interesting. Been a while since we had good old marks. And by good, I mean extremely bad, but you know. Oh, I should have done on. My health's fine. Unused content in the game, no spoiler? Sure, I guess if it's not actually in the game. I guess it's not really a spoiler if it's not in at all. Love these tree arenas. These trees look like people. I just noticed that. That's actually kind of scary. Hey, buddy. Nagor was supposed to be playable. That just sounds like he's gonna be DLC at some point. Hey, music. You can start from here next time. Oh, that's neat. But I mean, it's not uncommon for content to be in and unused, and then DLC like activates it. So, he might just be DLC at a later date. I don't think this track's been used since Dreamland 1. I guess it's like there's hints of it in the Kabula's new theme, but it's not quite the same either. Actually, the full version wasn't data mined, only the demo. Huh. It still seems like that could be just future DLC. It'd be interesting to see that as like Magolor being like canon nice, but then I don't see like Marx's inclusion as being like canon Marx is nice now, so I assume that's just like fan service content like Marx. Has there been Mediacom nonsense? No. I've dropped 500 frames across the whole stream, which is not much. Might just lower your quality settings a little bit if you're still getting stuff. Oh, you can go up too. Come on, Meta Knight. Get your head in the game. It's pretty much all you got, so. Oh my god. I just noticed this is like a fancy DDD remix. Is there like a different remix that plays when you fight him? Or is this it? I would just lower your stream quality if you're having issues. Whoa, speed and everything max already? Nah, we're talking about DLC stuff. That's not. Yeah, that's just free DLC they're doing, I guess. Aside from whatever the true arena equivalent is in this, I guess we've seen pretty much all of it at this point. Unless there's like extra stuff at the end of this. This Royal Nemesis. Wow, DDD. Oh yeah, this is a different remix. Slapping on the face. And use Magolor. Do they have less HP in this mode too, or is it just because my attack is max? Give Jim fire. Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's like Squeak Squad and Magic Mirror. Huh. They're kind of like not quite sequel, so it makes sense. Still can't really tell what's going on in this one. Can start from here next time. Oh, so the DLC things are like Dream Friends, so they're in every mode then? I guess Dream Friends kind of implies it's not canon too. Plus the fact that you can have like 3 Meta Knights, obviously. No reason it wouldn't. I guess not, yeah. If they're playable, they're playable. Oh, is Rick announced as DLC too? They have a lot of characters. I hope if there's a bunch of stuff coming. I hope they have like online co-op for an update. That would be very welcome. Animal Friends were announced as one character. Oh wait. Oh, you lose your thing at the end of every... Oh, I see how it goes. Rick and Kine and Koo is literally one dream friend? Really? Odd. I guess they work kind of like, cleaning does then. Magalore and Marks are an odd pick for Dream Friends, but I guess maybe they just wanted all of the, like, humanoid, or not humanoid, but, like, Kirbinoid, bosses from prior games to, like, come in. Like, Tyranza, is Tyranza in? That'd be interesting. Be a clone of Viridia, but Ada would be a good dream. Yeah, Ada would be awesome. Like, they already have paint. Just give her some unique spins on the moves. Yep, Kawasaki is in this and playable. We only know about Gooey, Marks, Animal Friends, and unused Magalore. Oh, okay. Huh, so Marks is the only, like, bad guy that's in. I guess it's Superstar, so... It's like Superstar 2, so... I guess it makes sense to have Marks in as the, DLC duder. Yeah, there's some DLC coming that's... Like, free DLC that adds more Dream Friends, like non-canon... Helper Friends. Animal Friends will be interesting. I wonder how that's gonna work. Like, if there's a base form. I guess Rick would make sense as, like, the base form, and then, like, when you're in the water, you're Kine. And, like, in the air, you're Koo. Are they, like, all taped together? Or, like, you switch? I wonder how that works. I kind of want to just zoom right to the end of True Arena, if I can even beat it, to see who the extra bosses are. Because there's always one surprise one, at least. There was like 3 surprises in Triple Star, in Planet Robobot. Did anybody I just gave Kawasaki an existential crisis. He doesn't care though. Now there's a 3rd Kawasaki following me. It's fine. It's worth getting to the end. Alright, I'm not very... Oh wait, let me... Oh, not cook. I definitely want to try with this one. Can you get amiibo help in the arena like you could with Robobot? Maybe that will be my salvation, because I do have 4 of the Kirby amiibo to help with, so... It's one of those things that shouldn't be spoiled. That's kind of what I figured with the extra thinger. Unfortunately, we will not be getting to that tonight. Like, I would be surprised if we even get to the end of this mode tonight. You can get amiibo help, but I never actually used it. Really? Is it easier than other 2 arenas then? Because, like, Planet Robobots is crazy hard. You get this big stamp of shame on your score tally if you use amiibo. I think I'm okay with that. I just want to see what the extra boss is, and I want to see their extra dialogue thing, or their boss card. That's a cute way of handling it, though. Yeah, for me, it's like I want to see the I want to see the boss, and I want to see their description, because there's always some nice, creepy description stuff going on. So the hardest difficulty, it only took about 6 times to, like, play that. Huh. That's about what it took for me with the original True Arena and Superstar Ultra, so it doesn't sound too bad. Meta Knight and Chili. Oh yeah, Meta Knight should be pretty strong, shouldn't he? I've been forgetting about the Dream Friends because I can't really use their powers. Well, you can, but it's awkward. We're like stacked Kawasaki's. It's Kawasaki's all the way down. Oh, that was a stage. How many stages are there to this? Probably harder than Robobots, because at least you can make food in boss fights. But I mean, Stardream, isn't Stardream EX like supposed to be like the hardest, crazy hardest boss? I didn't even make it to Stardream EX, but I like this track. There are 5 levels in the mode with checkpoints to pause. Wait, that means I'm like 3/5 of the way through then? Or are those just checkpoints, not stages? They'll get longer and longer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think DDD's thing was like that. First couple were short, and then it's like each level's like the whole world. Wait, what are these hearts giving me, by the way? Oh, you still get 1-ups, okay. I figured it'd be like a one and done kind of thing. Hard Soul isn't too tough when you just like get the hang of it. Look at that delicious volcano in the background. Ow. Into the pot. I just cooked my own family. I missed a health upgrade. Ah, whatever. They don't persist through levels, so it's not that huge a deal. Oh, rest in pieces, food. They're tiny! It's one thing they didn't usually do with the ability to scale the enemies in man, when is Nappy or what's his name? Naughty DLC. I want to play as Naughty. You just sleep your way to victory as Naughty. Excuse me. I see there's lots of like arena fights, like mini arena things in here. FLC. For those not in the know, Naughty is the that sleeping dude that I beat when I was saying the word naughty. He's he nods off. He's naughty. He's the thing that gives you sleep power. He would obviously be an extremely overpowered character and require multiple nerfings. He's banned in Smash. Sleep has a full moveset in Battle Royale? That's awesome. I feel like I would enjoy Battle Royale, but not for $40 and not on 3DS, because I don't like 3DS. I just want to just put it on Switch. I see your secrets. I see your lies. What's over here? Aw, I'll let him sleep. I should have cooked that bomb. Basically just smash Valla for Battle Royale and sleep one. Really? Huh. Wait, is that what the ability poll was for? But didn't Mira win that? Or was Mira already in because it was in Robobot? Oh, they did a second one? I think Sleep was like second place in the first one. Gotta go fast. Oh, whoops. Not that fast. Too fast. Oh, hello. Even faster. Love the animation, or lack of animation. Kawasaki's thing. Japan just wants to sleep. Well, same here. Here. Oh, I just made them into melons. I love the tiny ones. I want to be their friend. Just let me be friends with the tiny monsters. We will live in a peaceful land of glee. Oh yeah, that was, I think, another... Actually, maybe that was Dreamland 2? That was a track I hadn't heard in a while. And now it's Great Cave Offensive again. Out of here. Meta Knight just kissed Seth Kawasaki. I guess he probably did. Let me guess, there's like a heart. No, never mind. I was thinking there might be a heart on top of the little duders. Or big duders, rather. Try not to get impaled, guys. I really hope my internet is fixed for reals now. I would really like to stream regularly and just not have to worry about technical bullcrap. The Mediacom guy that came last time did seem fairly competent and did fix a couple of dumb things that were set up weirdly with my hardware. Like with the Mediacom's end of hardware, not mine. That is true. All of the friend interactions, like the violently beating your friend stuff, will make so much more sense when you can do it to marks. I don't want to hurt the small ones. Let me keep them as pets. Why has there never been a Kirby RPG, by the way? There's so many good characters. It would be so perfect. Give us Paper Kirby. If you can't give us Paper Mario, Paper Kirby. There was like a semi-RPG, like, there was that one mini game in, crap, which game was that even in? Well, no, that was like a, wait, what am I thinking about? That Star Patrol thing. I mean, Team Kirby, not like that. Like turn-based RPG. Like proper RPG and like not just, oh, I've been cooked by my own kin. Like the only truly RPG thing in Team Clash Deluxe is just like, you know, it's free to play, so you gotta grind a lot. Yeah, the Mass Attack had really good side games. Yeah, Mass Attack had I think like the final boss was like Dynablade or something. Now get Dynablade in a new game, by the way. Dynablade and Marks, it's been a while. I mean, we did get a certain spoiler character from in Robobot, a certain older popular Kirby game. So, what about Dynablade? And Zero, Dynablade Zero and Marks are the ones I want to see again the most. I was kind of hoping, since they brought back the superstar like boss in Robobot, I was kind of hoping we would get Zero, which I guess we kind of do, but not exactly. Mass Attack made Escargoon canon. Wait, was Escargoon in Mass Attack? I don't even remember that. If they brought in Magalor, Suzy, Taranza, that would be really cool into this game. Like as DLC friends. I like the idea of having like a non-canon mode where they can just have look at us, look into our. They're essentially looking into each other's eyes. I don't know about you, but I ship this. Chilean Meta Knight nods approvingly and looks at his sword. Look at us. We're alternatingly checking each other out and like primming up. Hard time Kirby edition. Time stay. Oh right, I forgot this is a timed mode. Whatever. Is there like an? Look at all of the textures on Meta Knight. The lone swordsman. That's kind of funny because there's. Oh, time ticks up, not down. I don't care about my time too much, unless there's like unlocks based on your time, which that would surprise me in a Kirby game. But Kawasaki, how does he always pick the worst possible times to do this? Because like you can only deal like baby damage while they're in that state, in the cutscene state. Now let me do the thing. I don't think it fully charged, but they're gonna die anyway. Time is just for show. There's no unlocks. All right, wait. Why did my cooking not work? The other Meta Knight watches in horror. Let's finish it. I'll just unlock stuff. Yeah, whoa. I think that's Kirby, not Wispy. I still don't know what that is. Oh, okay, so we're 2/3. Okay. They do kind of get longer then. Oh, so there's checkpoints within the levels. It's been a pretty long stream for a dang old Monday. I think I'll get to the next checkpoint, just so we don't end abruptly. I'll get to the next checkpoint and end the stream, and I might finish this on my own, this thing, and then I'll try to get to the true arena. Actually, I don't know if I want to show. I don't know if I want to stream me failing at the arena, like a whole bunch. I don't know. Would you guys want to see an arena stream? I have no idea how much harder it is. I'd say levels 4 and 5 are as long as 1, 2, and 3. Oh, there's not. The biggest problem with the Uganda Knuckles meme is the spam, obviously, but it's kind of a lame meme. We don't tend to like it around here. Not that they're ever good. I see you! Kawasaki, calm. Calm yourself. At least I'll get some food, but, like... there was absolutely no reason to do that. My cousin Kawasaki is the worst chef. I, however, am the best chef. Excuse me, sir. I should probably get NSP. Or NESP. They've... pretty good. It's kind of not surprising that a meme that, like... I mean, even at its best, the Uganda Knuckles theme was just basically people harassing other people in an online chat room. It's kind of not surprising that it turned into, like, one of the worst memes. Like, when that's your start, when that's your peak, it's kind of telling. But yeah, Ow. Oh, right. I'm cooking this guy's children. Think about that. Oh, I didn't get to cook. I planned to cook way more of his children than I actually did. Kawasaki is freaking hardcore. Oh, we're already at this thing. Satan Pyramid. Load these environments. Now, I'll probably finish the rest of this. Well, maybe not tonight. I don't know how much longer it is. Well, heck, it's like I'm like halfway through. It's only been like 30 minutes. I can probably finish this tonight. Why? Why? Kawasaki, this. He just picks the worst times to do that. I don't want to go to school anymore either. Fortunately, I haven't been to school in, what, like 7 years, so good for me. I still have the school dreams, though. What they don't tell you about school is that no matter how well you did in school, school has psychologically harmed you permanently. And even as like an A student, you will dream about like missing classes in college for the rest of your natural life. Or unnatural life. Am I taking this guy down tier? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I just had a dream about that last night. I don't even know why, because that was never a problem I really had. I did miss. There was like one semester in college where I had a sleeping disorder pretty bad, and I did miss some classes, but it's just dumb. You know what's weird is sometimes in my dream I will remember that like, oh wait, I don't need college, but I still somehow feel bad for missing the college. And it's like, I don't know. Dreams are stupid and I hate them. I mean, dreams can be neat. But I wish I had more like LSD dream emulator dreams and less like dumb school dreams and like uninteresting nightmares like human babbies. Oh no. Wait, Tap, are we the same age? I don't know. I'm 27. I am 28 in exactly a month, actually. April 19th is my birthday, if you want to get me a birthday present or something. Subscribing to my Patreon is, like, one of the best birthday gifts you can give me, by the way. Hint, hint. Even just $1 helps a lot on Patreon. I like that people can just give a monthly buck or whatever. Also, Steam games are like one of the worst gifts to give me for my birthday, by the way. I should probably remove all my wishlist games now that I think about it. Because, like, people get me games and it's like, but I'm never going to play these because I have so many other games. I'm going to send you an e-card like an old person. I'm not sure I've ever gotten an e-card for my birthday, actually. Yeah, April 19th is my birthday. There's even, Copy Kitty comes out on my birthday, the full release. So that's neat. Maybe I'll stream it. Actually, no, I'll be at my birthday party, so I won't be able to stream it, but... Maybe I'll upload a video in celebration. Well, I guess I could stream later at that night, but wait. What day is my birthday on? Is it on a weekend? If it's on a weekend, I could do a stream. Oh, no, it's on a Thursday. Yeah, probably no birthday stream then. It's a shame. If it was on a weekend, I could do a special birthday stream thing. Maybe I'll do a weekend birthday stream, a belated birthday stream. Oh, wait. Cool, caramel, and collected frozen General Francisca is one of the 3 mages at the top of Sebastian's forces. The freezing attacks he unleashes are enough to chill the very hearts of those who oppose her. I like a little frost mace thing. I'm biased towards maces, though. I guess it's more of an axe than a mace, but... Ow. This mode is really easy, actually. I'm gonna make an AOL.com account and send you an e-card. Oh no. Oh. That wasn't the end of the level, I guess. I guess we just started this level, of course, it's not the end. Next checkpoint we get to, though, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Oh, give! I'm speedy. AOL died. Did they? No, that's just AOL Instant Messenger. AOL's still a thing. Bafflingly. Oh no! First death in this mode. Yeah, aim is kill, but AOL is still a thing. You just go off without your friends. It's like, eh. Love the spiderwebby stuff. Just putting lots of holes in stuff and making stuff twisty goes a long way to having kind of a sinister vibe. I was just using aim like last year. I still used aim in like college. I used a thing called Trillion, which let you use AOL, Yahoo, and all of that crap in one thing. And that increasingly stopped being a thing because everything wanted to like be isolated. Back in the glory days, every like chat program you could use in one, but now everything wants to be a walled garden. And so you increasingly just couldn't do that, and so I just stopped using chat programs altogether because I mean, you know. Unless you count Discord. Discord is the one chat thing I still use. And like Twitter. Twitter's kind of solves most of the instant messaging problem anyway. I think we read Fun Bears. I like the generals though. This mode is genuinely easier. This mode is like so much easier than the main game. Like what's the dealio? I never liked Facebook Messenger much. Like what gives? This is so much easier. Like you have less health, but enemies go down twice as fast. More than twice as fast. Alright, that's a checkpoint. I'm head off for tonight. I'm not sure if I'll stream True Arena or not. I might just play that on my own because I don't like just streaming me failing a bunch. I don't know if I'll stream. I want to stream this weekend at the very least. We'll probably do some birthdays at the beginning on Wednesday for a chill stream. Don't know about tomorrow or Thursday. But yeah, I think internet might be fixed. I could never tell with this garbage, but it seems promising for now. We'll see how it goes for a couple weeks. I'll know how that ended the last like 2 or 3 times that I wanted to believe that. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. See ya. Oh yeah, the fall. I ended the fall Let's Play today. I posted the last 2 videos. There's 25 episodes of the fall too, so that's gonna run almost until my birthday. I think I'll finish. I think I'll finish visual out before getting too far into the fall. I guess I'll release them simultaneously. Yeah, the fall 2 is like more than twice as long as the fall. Who to raid? Unfortunately, I do not. I am not prepared to raid people, so go just find random people, I guess. I should figure out how the whole raiding thing works on YouTube Gaming. I never really did it even on when I was streamed on Twitch. Honestly, I like the idea, but like I never. It requires like planning and forethought, and my streams are anything but planning and forethought. Yeah, I guess it's not much of a raid. Most people left a while ago. I don't know. I guess after I beat the final boss, you know, dramatic peak has hit. But we had like, I think we had like 17 watching at one point. That's our kind of usual peak. But thanks for watching, everybody. See you Wednesday, if not tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. Yeah, birthday's the beginning on Wednesday. We're trying to make humans again, so that'll be fun. And if you haven't seen Birthday's the Beginning, it's a real treat. Very good chill stream game.